At a gender-based violence survivors walk at Swakopmund, therapist Marcela Kashiova argued that alcohol and drug abuse fuels violence in relationships. She says this is because people relax their guard, speak their minds, and sometimes in a very ugly way. Men are not the only perpetrators of the violence, she notes, because women also abuse men.
The challenges is women tend to have a very great quality of expressing how we feel, because society has taught us to actually express our feelings and emotions, yet the opposite for guys, and the only way they do express their emotions is by actually acting it out. And so we don't teach our boys or men how to regulate emotions. We don't teach our young men and boys out there how to communicate what is bothering them. And this then turns into what we now see, which is gender-based violence, men being more aggressive on what we call the weaker sex.
The psychologist has urged women and men to communicate better and not use unpleasant words that may result into aggression or suicide.
So we really need to do better in self-regulation, and this is why we have psychosocial supports with the Ministry of Labour, with the Ministry of Health, with also the Ministry of Gender, and also private specialists out there that try and have communications with the public about how to regulate emotions, how to speak better, how to communicate, and the most important key, how to listen. And if you come to a conversation with an answer, that already puts the other person in a negative space, because they have to defend themselves, and aggression builds from that.
Last week, 3 men were reported to have committed suicide, allegedly after arguing with their partners. About 700 suicides were recorded between January 2021 and May 2022 nationally. Close to 600 are men. Renate Rinkura, NBC News, Swakopmund.